JC here at Motorcycle Superstore, and let's go over the 2015 lineup of MSR gear. So, 4 different models basically. Starting out here on the lower end of the price spectrum, this is your Axxis PANT. Now the main difference between the Axxis and the midline stuff, which is called the Renegade, you're going to see that the Axxis PANT does not have leather heat shields on the inside. That's one cost saver. Also, not a lot of TPR badging, so it's a lot lighter weight. That's one of the things I actually like most about these pants. Now, the MSR Renegade versus the NXT gear. The NXT is sort of their premier. This is their midline. One of the things you'll notice different, first off, this jumps up to leather inside panels on both legs, which is great. Big heavy badging here on the thigh. As we turn it around, you can see that it has some stretch material on the back as well. But take a look at this ratchet system. These 2 ratchet systems are the same. You pinch from the top. Let's go to the NXT. It's a little bit different. You pinch from the front to release. Also, heavier duty construction. So this expansion panel or accordion panel is much heavier duty than the previous models here. Also, you'll see this has been beefed up with some air channel vents, and on the back side, a little bit more expansion panels and stretch that extends all the way down the leg. Also, you'll see a little bit here as well. So, one thing to note, this is the NXT. They do offer the NXT Mission. The difference is these big vent panels here, so that's an option as well. And finally, for the ultimate in venting, the Max Air. This is all constructed of mesh. You're going to see the same type of expansion panels, very lightweight and comfortable, but this is your hot summertime wear. Let's look at the jerseys. Jerseys are the same, they range in price and features. So basically for the Axxis versus the Renegade, this is the most affordable one. You're going to notice that this material will not flow quite as much as this. This is slightly more of a mesh. Also, standard collar design versus a dual collar material up here. So a little bit more comfort from the Renegade. Now the difference from the Renegade up to the Premier NXT. This material is going to flow even more air because it uses that same type of mesh, but then in the underarms, these panels are actually heavy duty mesh. You'll also see it on the back panel as well. So better heat escaping from this type of jersey. Notice the collar. This is probably my favorite collar of the bunch. It's extremely comfortable. NXT to NXT Mission, this jersey actually does not have that heavier duty mesh we mentioned, so it's almost a step back if you look at it from that perspective. Now, this is the Max Air, full mesh all the way around. It will allow the most dirt and roost to penetrate, however, it's going to keep you the coolest. So this is the route to go for ultimate hot weather performance. That's it for the MSR lineup in 2015. See what your budget and your racing needs are and pick the one that suits you best.